Let's start with the facts. And what are the facts, you ask? I want all these tools, these lovely works tools, to have their own shelf along there. I built this as a tool wall a while ago, but it turns out that me and tool walls don't get on. It's far too organised, far too structured. I don't want to put everything in exactly the same place every single time. That's why there's only 2 files left on that shelf. Shelf, there you go, I said the word and it's not even up there yet. I want to be able to just have a shelf and then put the stuff on the shelf when I'm done and then grab it when I need it again. It doesn't have to go into exactly the same place every time. As for materials, I don't have a long piece that can go along there. And I do want it to go all the way along from side to side. But what I do have is a load of ply, loads and loads of ply, and it's sort of pieces like that. It's a deepness thickness, good thickness, but short in length. But I can solve that. Cut it into strips, cut them all into strips, and then laminate the whole lot together into one big thing and put it on there and improve that wall. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll do it. Do you get my drift? Do you get my drift? I hope you get my drift. So let's get on with it. Right. This is an absolute straight solid bar fixed. This acts the same as a fence on a table saw. I have a table saw, to be honest, I'm just sick of using it. This is easier. This is fixed down. And then on the saw, this is the edge that's going to run along the metal fence here. And this difference here to there is about 4 centimeters, which means running that along the edge of there will give me strips, dead straight strips of 4 centimeters each one. Those are the strips I'm going to laminate together. So now I'm going to cut. I think that might be enough. Actually, I have no idea how it's going to be enough or not. I have no idea, but they're all the same dimension, so therefore it'll be like this, like that, bits like that, bits like that, so forth, all the way along. Gluing each one together and nail gun to hold it in place while I do it. So it's going to be a Laminosaurus Rex, but that's the next bit. Give me a shelf. Give me a shelf after midnight, or any time of the day really. Now I was so busy enjoying myself stretching this ply, all those small bits of ply to make a long bit of ply, that I made a second one. So that's 2 shelves that are going to go on there. Wow. So it all began with little bits like this, all the same, chop 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 as you saw, and it turned into those shelves, which are a hell of a lot better for me because I'm just not organised enough, admit it. So you could say that I stretched that plywood. I made little bits go a long way. When that's all you got, that's what you got to do. Hey ho to that.